Hey, good afternoon. How are all of my Scorpio soul family members out there doing? I hope you're all doing great. My name is Morty. Welcome to today's tarot read. So today I thought I would do a read for the sign of Scorpio for the month of March 2019. We just want to see which energies, what prominent energies may be lying ahead of Scorpio, right? And see if we can become more familiar with what the path ahead may look like, so that hopefully I can better prepare you on stepping into the month of March in order for you to attract those energies that you want to attract, and to not resonate with the energies that you're trying to, that are limiting energies that you're trying to steer clear of. Hopefully overall enhancing your experience in life, like raising your vibration, allowing you to live a happier, more fulfilling life, a life more in alignment with your dreams. And Scorpio, I know you have dreams. You guys are the great dreamers of the world. It's a sign, a zodiac sign that I admire. The bravery and the courage that follows Scorpio. I really admire that, right? And Scorpio has this magical way of grabbing the limelight, right? In circumstances and situations. You can be faithful, balanced, and ambitious. Some of the limiting qualities, you can be jealous and secretive and a little manipulative and resentful as well. So anyways, those are just some of the positive qualities and some of the limiting qualities that follow the sign of Scorpio. So before I get started on today's read for you, Scorpio, I wanted to just take a moment to tap on the crystal healing bowl and let it sing to us. So I'm just going to mute the background music, and I love the background music, the healing sounds that are there. I don't know, it's like it's perfect for these tarot readings. It's just really enhanced them. And I know that from the comments that you guys leave, so thank you. It's beautiful. It's still going on this end. All right, thanks guys. Perfect. So Scorpio, let's get started in your read. Just want to see, first thing I want to do is pull an affirmation card, just to see which affirmation would be best suited for Scorpio to hear, taking us into the month of March. Okay, beautiful. Scorpio, you drew the affirmation of new beginnings, the number 44. Fours are powerful numbers, as it is representing stability and strength. Two fours together reduced to the number 8, representing good fortune, luck, a beautiful beginning, right? Power and strength. Good for you, Scorpio. May you have all of the power and strength and good fortune you need on this beautiful new beginning for you. And I don't know, I feel like it is a beautiful beginning, right? Just looking at the card, the butterfly that's on it. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. Let the magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. Let the magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. I don't know, Scorpio, so it sounds like this new beginning that you're getting ready to step into in the month of March, right? That you need to clear some space in your life in order to make room for this new energy and this new beginning. I'm kind of excited to get started on your tarot read here, just to see how that affirmation is incorporated into it. Okay, so Scorpio, the first thing I want to do now is I'm just pulling a card to see what the opening energy is, taking us into your read today. Okay, Scorpio, we have the Devil card, also known as the card of Capricorn, right? So some of you may be in a relationship with a Capricorn, or you may have Capricorn somewhere in your chart. But this represents the ego. It can represent, well, and what is at the root of ego? Pretty much all the time is fear, right? It's that duality, right? We have essence here, and we have ego on the other side. Personally, that's who the devil is, in my opinion, is the ego, right? Within each and every one of us. So this is recognizing the ego, recognizing your fear. Pan in the background, he plays this flute, right? Trying to play a beautiful song to see if he can woo her under the tree, the pomegranate tree, right? Where she'll partake of the fruit. And it looks like he's doing a pretty good job so far. So this is the energy taking Scorpio into the month. I mean, there's not a lot that Scorpios fear, right? So tell me more. Okay, I think I had a card that flipped. But let me just check. Sorry, I like to be accurate. If a card flips, it's meant to flip, and I like to know about it because it's part of the read. But no card has flipped. There go a few cards. Okay, Scorpio, you have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles would be an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Male energy because it's a king, but again, it doesn't have to be. It's the energy that this card represents. And the energy that this card represents is stability, security, right? It's of feeling sound and complete, right, within yourself. Knowing that you're on solid ground, knowing your place in life, knowing your talents, your capabilities. King of Pentacles didn't become the King of Pentacles overnight. He's became the king from living life and experiencing life's ups and downs, right? He's overcome them all. And he's here to tell. Okay, Scorpio, we now have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands represents the energy of being alert, right? Paying attention. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like this can also be listening to your intuition, your higher self. The figure here in the card sits on top of this mountain, right? She looks like she's resting, but she's not. She's alert, looking out at everything that's ahead of her, right? Who is her companion? The lion, representing power and strength. The lion's watching her back. Okay, Scorpio, we now have the King of Wands. King of Wands would be a fire sign. So some of you may be in a relationship with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's male energy, doesn't have to be. Who are the two companions of this king? The lion, representing power and strength, and the dragon around his neck, representing fire and speed. King of Wands, he knows his place in life as well. He's high energy. He's great energy, a lot of creative energy. This kind of energy you can stand behind. There's a newness and there's an excitement to this energy. Whatever that means for you in your life, Scorpio. All right, tell me more. Scorpio, tell me more. Okay, now we have the Knight of Pentacles. So earth sign still, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So some of you could be in a relationship with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles, like all knights, this is an energy that's sure to show. It's the most reliable of all the knights, but he's also the slowest moving knights. He comes without weapons, right? Comes with an open heart, with unconditional love. He comes with just bringing his staff, right, to guide he and his horse along the path. And they're just kind of slowly making their way on this path. Doesn't appear to be in any major hurry. All right, Scorpio, tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, Scorpio, we now have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands represents fire energy. This is something coming into your atmosphere quickly, right? So some type of change, person, place, or thing coming into Scorpio's atmosphere very quickly, just like these unicorns, right? All barreling, rushing down this hill. There's no stopping them. And they're coming in quickly. That's coming in next to the Knight of Pentacles, right? He's the slowest moving knight, right? So all this speed that's coming into him, I know he might have to pick up the pace a little bit in his horse, right? He might have to, he might have to pick up the speed a little. Okay, Scorpio, we now have the Star card, which is the card of Aquarius. So some of you may be in a relationship with an Aquarius. But the energy that this card represents is this is manifesting all of your hopes and dreams. It's a beautiful card. She's balanced with one foot in the water, one foot on dry land. Her intention is to manifest. She knows what she's doing because she's making sure that she's under a figure eight, or 8 stars, right? 8 representing good fortune and luck. It's like she's bringing all of the elements of the universe together, right, in order to manifest, because whatever you're manifesting here, it seems pretty important. And the Star card is coming in under the King of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio, we have the Empress now. This is a great energy. Empress is the mother of all things earthly, right? And she didn't become the Empress overnight. She too has lived life, right? She's lived life through life's ups and downs, and she's overcome them all. And today she's here to tell about it. With one foot in the water, one foot on dry land, she represents balance. It's a good balance of emotion and feelings, right? In the logical mind. Surrounded by butterflies representing rebirth, right? So there's a newness to this. If you look closely, you can see that she's with child, right? So for some of you, you could be pregnant. Okay, now we have an ace. We have a beginning. Aces represent beginnings. And Scorpio, this is an Ace of Pentacles, right? So this is a beginning that you recognize in your 3D. It becomes part of it. So it can be a new relationship, a new friendship, new job, new place of living, maybe all the above. Kind of feel like this represents quite a bit of change and newness for you, Scorpio. That's coming in under the King of Wands. Okay, we now have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords represents, it could be a limiting energy. It represents, Scorpio, that maybe whatever you're stepping into, that there's something in your life that you thought you were a little better prepared for than you were. It's coming in under the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. What I keep seeing is I'm looking at this Knight of Pentacles, and I see the speed coming in, and I see, is he truly ready for it, right? Is he truly ready for all this change? I mean, I think he is, but he recognizes it, right? He recognizes, he can sense it. Okay, we now have the Five of Wands. So Five of Wands represents, it could be a limiting energy. It represents the energy of arguing, right? Maybe debating with other people, having different viewpoints, a little bit of jousting, mental jousting, going back and forth. That's coming in under the Eight of Wands. Yeah, beautiful. We now have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, this represents the happily ever after card. Right? Two people coming together, right? He is her knight in shining armor. And he's giving her his vows, right? His vows, his promises to always be there for her, right? To love her and love her forever. And she's doing the same for him. And look at the colors behind him in the setting. I mean, they're beautiful. It's a great card. Okay, now we have the Hermit card, which is also the card of Virgo. So some of you could be in a relationship with a Virgo. But the energy this card represents is, this represents going in and getting quiet, stepping away from the distractions of the world, right? Seeking answers from within, just like the Hermit, sitting on the side of this hill, this mountain, right, overlooking all the valley in front of her, with only her light in front of her to guide her. Okay, Scorpio, hang on just a second. Give me, I have your read done now. So the cards are laid out. I just need to look down at them. I need to see what I see and feel what I feel, see the relationship between all of them, and then I can give you a read to you. So hang on just a sec. Yeah, so Scorpio, what I see you doing, right, in the month of March is you are manifesting. And baby, are you ever manifesting? You're absolutely manifesting these new beginnings for yourself. And it's not new beginning, it's new beginnings. So Scorpio, I feel like there's some major transformation and change taking place for you here in the month of March. The Devil card taking you into the read, right? Your fears are being challenged, no doubt about it. Whatever this is that you're getting ready to step into, it's really causing you to look inward, right, and to pull from some of your inner strength, right, in order to overcome this fear. So for Scorpio, some of you may be in a relationship with an Aquarius, right? Or you may be in a relationship with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But you're trying to create stability in your life, the sense of security, of knowing that you're on stable ground. And you're manifesting all of your hopes and dreams. I mean, you're really trying to start fresh here with these beautiful new beginnings for yourself. So Scorpio, you're being reminded to pay attention, right? To listen to your intuition. Trust your inner feeling, right? That's what this Nine of Wands is representing. It's listening to your higher self, right? In order to bring together these new beginnings for you, right? Representing by rebirth. It's the energy of the Empress. Just beginnings that you absolutely love, right? It can be the beginning of relationships, beginning of friendships, beginning of a job, beginning of a new place living. I know, Scorpio, I kind of sense that it's several, not just one thing. And I don't know, Scorpio, I feel like you have the right kind of energy that you're taking with you into this new beginning with this King of Wands energy. King of Wands is just fantastic for beginnings, right? For fresh starts. It's just high energy. It's invigorating. It's innovative. It's contagious, right? King of Wands has this magnetic charm to him. Just pulls people in, right? Pulls people into his creative ideas. So Scorpio, you have this Knight of Pentacles energy, right, within your atmosphere. It's just a slower moving energy. But like all knights, this energy is sure to show up. But I'm kind of being kind of forewarned here, right, that this knight, there's change coming his way. That he needs to make sure that he's well equipped for these changes, right, that he's well prepared. I don't know, the way he sits on his horse, he sits upright, right? He sits with good posture, like he has confidence, like it's kind of like he's just known his way all along, intuitively. But that doesn't make it any easier in the 3D. So Scorpio, whatever you have coming into your atmosphere, these new beginnings, these changes, they're coming in quickly, right? And they're coming in quickly, and what it's going to allow you to do, it's going to allow you to end this last remaining energy, this feeling of disconnect. This just kind of tells me, what I'm feeling for you, Scorpio, is this represents lack of communication, and communication may be coming in quickly. Where's it taking you, Scorpio? It's taking you to the Four of Wands. It's taking you to your happily ever after. And for some of you, it may be with a Virgo. But this is seeking inward, right, Scorpio? Going inward in order to bring you to this Four of Wands energy, right? To this beautiful new beginning that you've been creating for yourself, that you've been manifesting. Okay, Scorpio, I'm just looking to see if there's any areas that I feel like I should ask for further clarification. That's just peeling back another layer on the onion, going a little bit deeper, right? Taking a little closer look. I don't know, it's a great read. Scorpio, you have a lot going on in the month of March. All kinds of new beginnings and changes that are resonating ahead of you. And Scorpio, keep in mind, this is a couple weeks out. So these energies haven't really happened yet. I mean, they're manifesting right now. You're probably sensing them. You're aware of them. You're in the process of trying to create these new beginnings for yourself. But the choices have not been made. So this is just to give you guidance and direction on moving ahead, right? Allowing you, better preparing you to take on some of these new beginnings, right? Manifest them, bring them into your life. Thank you very much for participating, all of you that listen to this read. Thank you for all the comments, likes, subscribes, and shares. Thank you for the beautiful donations to my channel. And for all of you who have ordered personal reads, honestly, you guys are what keep me alive, literally. Tarot readers, we have to survive. We have to eat, and I'm no exception to that. So thank you so much. Thanks for allowing me to turn this channel into what it's becoming, and for letting me know that so many of you are resonating with these energies, that I'm connecting with your story and your truth. That makes me feel good. So just want to be able to raise everybody's vibration, right, moving forward. It's the ripple effect, the butterfly effect, right, making a difference throughout the world. Okay, guys, have a fantastic March.